Meanwhile, fighting's intense.
There was no 24-hour news, nobody had heard of digital satellite, and you could count the number of TV channels on the fingers of one hand. Back then, the gaps between the programmes were often longer than the programmes themselves, so TV producers came up with ingenious ways of filling the spare time. What was known, as you can see it there, the interlude. Now, if you're one of our more mature viewers, you'll remember this one. Back in the 50s, we had the Potter's Wheel. There were also short films. This took us on a lightning journey from London to Brighton in 4 minutes. Still a dream today for our commuters, isn't it? Then there were the test cards. In the 60s, as we moved from black and white to colour television, there was one image that became very familiar. 37 years after it first appeared, it's still in use today. And this little girl has become a TV icon. Her name is Carole Hersee. She lives in Hampshire. And this is Carole Hersee today. Carole, nice to meet you. Come along here, come along the couch. Did that feel a bit weird?
Yes, after all these years.
How old were you when you did the test card?
8.
Oh, right. So, you know, you were quite young then, weren't you? And what, do you remember it at all? Do you remember doing it?
I remember sitting for the photographs.
And we were eating biscuits in between the pictures.
Every time the cameraman wanted to take a picture.
Because it came about because your father designed test cards, didn't he?
Well, he was helping to design the test cards, and when colour came in, the engineers realised that they needed facial
colour because there weren't enough programmes going out because there were no daytime programmes.
Exactly, not like today.
No.
So we had it up, didn't we,
Yes.
for a period of time?
Yes.
That and the Potter's Wheel and various other things.
That's right, yes.
But there was a reason for it. Reason for the test
Yes.
card, there wasn't there?
Yes, and the colours, the red and the blue
and the green were there to get the right colours in the middle of the picture, and the noughts and crosses, and the cross marks the centre of the screen.
Because I thought the noughts and crosses was just a game that you had.
Technical reason for it being noughts and crosses,
Yes,
because
so the
the
cross
X
is
marks
there.
the spot.
X marks the spot. And is that your, I mean, is it your clown?
Yes,
is it your toy?
I made it.
Oh, you made it?
Yes, it was a kit.
Oh,
And I made it.
Lovely.
And they just said, bring something along.
And you just put it into the actual test card picture.
Yeah.
How did it affect your life as an 8-year-old?
Oh, well, other people at school didn't really believe me, so you had to take things in, you know, or if there was been a
Newspaper article or something, I had to take the dress
that I'd been wearing in because they didn't believe you.
Oh, really?
You know,
my mother, when we went on holiday,
my mother used to say, oh, look at the televisions.